Is that a viewer? Hello. How you doing? Hello. I hope you're ready to watch me die a lot of times. I'm realizing I'm not very good at this game. I mean, I should be, based on how much time I've spent playing it, but I really am not very good at this game. And last time I fought this boss, it took me a long time. As if it's only the second boss in the game and I should be much better. But whatever. I hope you like seeing this cutscene. It's cool though. Like, for a three-headed dog. That's just rude. It's less rude. Oh. See ya. Hello! Hopefully you're gonna actually watch me beat this guy and not just die like I have the last few times. Because that's really all I'm good at in this boss fight, is just dying. Ah, far out. I don't have a whole lot of health left, and there's not a whole lot I can do. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe, maybe, maybe. No, I didn't get his dice off. Ah, come on. I'm so close. He's gonna do it. Yes. Ah, damn it. Alright, I was closer than before, so maybe this time. I just can't dodge. I've discovered having dodging stuck between two button inputs is really annoying. Which I guess is kind of within the philosophy of this game. It was supposed to be a fighting game type thing, just 3D. And that's very fighting game-esque to be obtuse. At least to me. Nope. Ah. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna be it. I'm not even doing any damage yet. Great. Oh, there we go. I mean, I could change my style, go back to the trick stuff, but I want it. No. Hmm. It's not a sword, bro. Nunchucks. Yes, 3 nunchucks. Wow. Switching, very nice. See, first time around, I didn't even notice that. Like, I didn't notice the fact that her eyes were the same as Arkham's. You know, to hint that she's his daughter from the very beginning. And they're not exactly subtle about it either. I've seen that clip a lot of times in the last little while, so I'm glad that's done. Next. So it turns out the secret for Cerberus all along was just the shotgun. I didn't realize that I could just shoot him in the face. That would be. But whatever. Here we are. We're done now. He's dead. We've moved on. Oh, that didn't take very long for him to admit that. Does he say how he's acquainted? No, just that he knows who it is. Cool. Well, that's good to know at least. Look, I know the answers to these questions, by the way. I've played through this game once before, just a while ago, so I haven't seen the beginning scenes in a while. Ah, this mission annoyed me last time. Or was it the next one? I can't remember. But the beginning is very. No, it's the puzzles that are weird, and then the boss that's not super annoying, just a bit weird. Whatever. We'll get through it. Oh, there. I didn't know there was a map. Could have used that a few times. Alright, let's see if I remember. It's definitely not you. I need a different door. Well, we got 6 views for about an hour. That's not too bad, I'd say. Doop 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 doop. That's not right. No, I've got to do something down there first, I guess. Creepy. No, it doesn't tell me. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check then. How many red tokens have I got? No, wrong button, that won't tell me. Neither will that. I have 12,000. Nice. Health is my big thing because I hate dodging in this game. As in, like, I just hate the way that they've designed the mechanic for dodging in this game. Having to press 2 buttons to dodge is rather annoying. Nope, that wasn't it. So there was a way for me to like wall run. Nope, I didn't do it either. Maybe I just jump. Let's try that. And yeet! Yeah, that worked. Contextual jumping distance is changing. I'm trying at the very least to get my what is it? My action score style points. That's it. I'm really trying to actually do something about that for this run because in the past I would just kind of do it and not really care that much, but I feel like it's not super difficult to get better at it and actually not suck so much. And it will probably help my overall gameplay too. Because I've noticed I'm not actually good at this game by any means. Again, the amount of time I've spent playing Devil May Cry games in the last month and a bit, you would kind of expect me to be better at these games, but I'm not. I'm not very good at all. Um, yeah, great, cool. It doesn't tell me anything about that. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, get over the. Thank you. Ow. Not a fan of being shot at in multiple directions at once. Just gonna put that out there. It's not really my idea of a good time. Yep, that's what I mean. Not really my idea of a good time. At least these guys aren't hard to kill. Ah! Far out, Brussels sprout. Piss off. That works. That must be the soul of steel. The will of thunders or whatever that thing just said. Okay. Um, cool. Yay, I like this. Oh, I'm gonna need to kill those things, aren't I? Okay, I'll get that in a second. I like some red gems. Talking is very annoying. As in, like, continuing to talk. As if there's somebody here when I can see that there isn't, but there might be, because my internet is quite far behind. So seeing that someone is present doesn't necessarily mean that seeing that someone is not present doesn't necessarily mean that nobody is present. You know? The latency in this connection is quite large. I'm not a I don't have a lot of internet. Oh no, that's a lie. I don't have very fast internet. Yeah, let's go up. Woo! Up we go. Is there gonna be someone to kill? Nope. But there's a cutscene. Come here, little guys. I want to be friends. And by friends, I mean stab you in the face. Yeah, boy. That didn't take much. Aha! Were these enemies supposed to be different? Is that why there was only two of them and not like a whole gaggle of them? Where's the rest of them? Oh, there you are. Oh, he did that. Ow. That's my bad. Silly Billy. Yeah, boy. I can't get too close because I'm going to get hit. But I can shoot you from a distance. One thing that I do really like about the later games, but this one is definitely missing, is the fact that in the later games, if you want to, especially with Nero or with Dante in the reboot, you have a way to very quickly position yourself towards the enemies because a lot of your attacks actually push them really far away. So maintaining a combo is difficult. Whereas having a grapple hook or the devil weapon trigger or whatever. Sorry, just to adjust that a bit. The devil hand um, makes your life a lot easier in terms of, you know, not dying and not hating yourself. Is this another one of those contextual things? Because I hate those so much. Nope, it's not. It's one of those things. Mr. Red Orb. Now I've got to do something to get back. Steal thy soul. Yeah. No, I'm falling down. That was silly. Aha! One thing I do miss about the fourth one is that it has a whole lot more health drops. Come on, explode. I'm gonna... Come on, explode. It's the only reason I'm here. There we go. I really wish I could see. You know? I am finding myself in this play. In fighting myself. I'm fighting the camera a whole lot more than I remember. Come here, red soul. Proud soul. The red ones. Does it really matter what they're called? Ah, no, it's the next level that I remember being annoying. And I missed. This is one of those bosses that really reminds me of Devil May Cry 2. Whoa. Shoot you up the butt, shoot you up the butt, shoot you up the butt. Again, fighting the camera in this game sucks. Having modern camera controls. Ah, you little wiener. Having modern camera controls would go a long way. Yeah, boy. Take my bullets up your bum. I'm not getting a whole lot of damage out, I'll admit, but I'm definitely getting more than I would otherwise. Aha! Oh. Come on, man! Oh. What the hell? You know what would be nice when I'm fighting a boss? Is that if they're gonna like hit me, maybe I should be able to see it. You reckon? You reckon that sounds like it's a good idea? That was good. That was a lot of damage. Who would have guessed? Hitting the thing in the head is the thing that does a lot of damage. Not me. Not this dude. Bandaroony, man. Let's do the same thing, right? Just wait for him to come out of his hole and jump on his head. Well, that wasn't so hard. Maybe there's just a gimmick to these bosses and I just need to learn whatever the gimmick is. And the whole reason Cerberus was so hard is because the first time around is because I just didn't know what his gimmick was. I was saying that out loud and I realized that that's probably true. Woo, here comes the clown. I love this game. Like the first two games never got this element of it, this like campy style is what makes, what makes this kind of stuff really appealing. Yeah, it's this mission. First time around when I played this mission, I just could not, for the life of me, figure out how to kill the um no, wrong button. The bats at the very beginning. I wonder if it tells you, or if I was just not paying attention enough. Okay. What was I supposed to do with that again? There we go, I guess that works. Ah, Jester. Very annoying character, but interesting. Interesting enough for me to ignore when I talk about the video in general. I mean, not the video, the game in general. Mad. That was the wrong way. What? No. No. Mother. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Yeah, no, you can like seriously fuck off, buddy. Why would you do that? Why would you auto lock onto the enemy that is not the enemy that I want to kill? Like clearly is not the enemy I want to kill. Because why would it be? Of course. It'd be real shitty if I've done the like difficult part about this level only for me to then die because I accidentally went through the wrong fucking door. Oh no, there we go. Some health. Oh, I don't even need to kill them, I can just leave. Leaving. See ya. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? I just went through that way and I got... Where's the end of the last level? I'm supposed to go that way. This thing I don't like, and it's a problem I had with the first game, is that they've broken it into chunks, like individual levels, but because they've done that, it then feels like if I'm backtracking and going in the wrong direction. So when I come out of these levels, I try not to backtrack, thinking that, you know, I finished the level, I finished that area, I've got to move on. Except that's not the case for some levels. In fact, there's quite a few levels, this one as an example, where that's not the case at all. And in fact, you've just got to go back the way you came and continue, like go do something else after you've finished your backtracking. Like, it's not the end of the world, just in terms of navigating this maze of levels and areas, it is annoying. Because you can't sit here and tell me that, you know, anything about this area is clearly marked and easy to follow and, you know, an understandable experience. Because I don't even know which side the bars came off. I think it's this side, but was it? I don't know. That's right. I need that. An ancient weapon. I don't know why I checked. So now I need to go back to the greens place, I guess. Wait. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. Go back through that door. Yeah. Go back to the top up there. Living statue. Yay. We go round to here. Boop. Here's the Vagula. That's what it said, right? That's what it's called. Yay! Gimme. Here's arrow. Whoa, buddy. Didn't even give me a chance to move and you're shooting at me. What are you, cops? Ow. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to do that. Nice. Someone's still alive. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Someone else. Good. Because I was gonna say, I've beaten everything. There's no reason why I should be doing it. Well, this ain't it. Unless I can... No. Alright, cool. Good to know. So now I have the soul. Now what am I supposed to do with it? I can't remember. If I jump down here, maybe it's over here? Yeah, let's try that. That yellow door. Green door is just what I came from, right? I don't know. I'm supposed to... Mother father. Oh yeah. Yay! Okay, what am I trying to do? Not a whole lot, I guess. Just trying to get this thing dead. Woo! I need one more. Never mind. I got all four of them. Look at me go. Use the steel soul. Is this the level that includes the what is it? The trials and all that stuff. Ooh, let's do the secret level. Defeat all enemies without taking any damage. I reckon I could do that. Oh no. Now I think I probably know why I didn't. Yeah. Let's try that again, but with my other weapon equipped. Yeah, let's try this again. Man almighty. One more try, and then I'm going to move on, because I'm not getting anywhere with this, and I don't think I'm going to. Yeah! Aha! Wait. I did it! I got another blue fragment. Lol. I didn't even try it. Let's go. Hidden loading screen. Yeah, well. Sweet. There we go, that wasn't too scary. I would love a question. Something to actually talk about. But there's no one here to ask me any questions. What a shame. Someone will come along soon, I'm sure, and ask me a question. And be like, hey, why did you do this? You look silly. Why are you playing the hardest game in the series on the easiest mode? Well, newsflash, I'm not playing it on the easiest mode, I'm just playing it on the slightly easier mode than what people got initially. I've only got 3,000, so I don't even know why I'm really bothering to look. Cerberus, what can you do? Revolver, windmill. Neither of you seem very useful. Alrighty. Let's go. Ask me a question. I want to talk about something that's not Devil May Cry 3 straight away. Well, I mean, I'm happy to talk about Devil May Cry 3 because that's what I'm playing. I just want a question. Ask me. Anything. I'm just here, hanging out, doing my own thing. The brothers. Look at them. Ask me a question. That's what you should do. I want to hear something besides the sound of my own voice. Ah, bickering, bickering, bickering. Ah, look at that. A question. Thank you so much. I like the red one, because I like red. I don't know. Or do you mean between Dante and Virgil? Ah, thank you. Yes. The red one. I don't know what their names are. Look, it's nice to see you. I'm glad I got some interaction. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I managed to survive it. Now, I liked this boss last time, if I remember correctly, but I still struggled with it, so you're gonna have to see how well that goes. Ow! Ah! I'm not paying enough attention, that's the answer. I know they do stuff. Ah! Ow! As you can see, I'm not actually very good at this game. Woo. You're welcome to like heckle me and give me tips if you want to. Fire out. Maybe stop committing to attacks. Yes, that's what I wanted. Real damage. Ah! Ah! Ow. No, this ain't it, bruh. I love the support. I was expecting more of a heckle, but that's good too. That was not what I was trying to do. Can they hit each other? I didn't know that. That's cool. Ow. I guess it's fitting. No. Alright, let's try this again. I don't have any money, so I can't do anything, but I can try. There we go. Yeah, that's a good description. Can I? Actually, I'm just gonna skip this. I hope you don't mind. Haha. No, that was not good. Why am I like sidestepping so much all of a sudden? Hitting the defending guy is probably not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, once, twice, and I missed it. Ah, no, that's not it. This'll work until I get hit. So I do remember the strategy for these bosses at least. I know that I need to kill, basically have one of them down to close to nothing health, and then I kill the other one, so that I'm not having to deal with the superpowered version for ages. I do remember that much. It's just getting to that point is difficult. Because I've just never liked having to deal with more than one boss at the same time. It's just not my jam. Nope, that wasn't it. See, wind? I always thought he was ice. Because that looked a whole lot more like wind than ice. Okay. Now's the time where I stop. Well, you like came in at the right time. Because I'm going to be doing this for a while. Maybe not. Oh. Now all I've got to do is survive like one attack and then I'll be fine. I like the fight itself. Don't get me wrong. I think this is probably a great example of, at least initially, at this point in the game. There we go, that worked. At this point in the game, this is definitely one of the better fights. And it's... Oh, wait for this.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it!
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish. Impressive.
No talking. Good.
Yeah, so don't get me wrong. I really like the fight itself. At this point in the game, it's definitely one of the better fights. I just don't like twin boss fights in general. There's just too much going on. Even like Ornstein and Smo that like everybody loves from Dark Souls, it's just not for me. I agree, I do love seeing that Dante gets to show off his skills. He does it in this game and then again at the end of 4. Every time he gets a weapon, he just, plays with it for a bit. It's great. It's that like real campy style humor and just the fun of it that the reboot, now that I've just finished playing through that, the reboot just doesn't understand that. It went super dark, super cringy. It just doesn't understand that this fun is the whole point. No, it's completely different. And like in this game especially, every single character gets 3 or 4 of these scenes where they just get to have fun. And it's just cool to watch. And it's just enjoyable. Like yes, it's super gamey. Just look at that move. There's nothing about that somersault machine gun thing is remotely realistic. But it's just fun. It doesn't have to be realistic. It's just fun. That's what video games are supposed to be. They're supposed to be fun. I will agree. The styling of the reboot is cool. And like um the styling of the reboot's cool, like the colors and what Limbo looks like and getting to see the world like destroyed is and move around you. That's really cool. That's something that, you can only really do in a video game. But it's got to be fun. And I say that as if I didn't enjoy. Oh, this is the bit I don't like. Anyways, I say that as if I didn't enjoy the reboot. Like, I play video games because I enjoy them. I'm not going to do the hard one first. And I did still enjoy the reboot. It's just a very simple game in comparison to the other ones. Is this the jumping one? This is the jumping one. Normally, I would agree with you, but for some reason, I only ever got anything that came to me from the left. At least in that run. Oh, I hate these things so friggin' much. And I just hate anything that like, well, hate's a strong word. I just don't like when something multiplies and then makes my life harder. I know, I was pretty happy with that run. And now I'm whiffing hits. That's a big call. I don't like my chances, but I'm doing well, I will admit. I think that's it. I think I managed it. I did manage it, yeah. Look at me go. Doing better than I thought. I should stop being so negative. Alright, what's this one again? The wisdom one. Yes. Let's do wisdom. That's one. Nope. Nope. Let's see if I remember how this trick works. I think I didn't. Ow. I'm not doing a no-hit in this room. That's for sure. Whoa. These red guys are just absolutely throttling me. Yeah, I know. I was deceived by the fact that I thought that I came through the first one, so that meant that I'd already completed the first one. Or if I go do it backwards, because that's one, and then I went through two, but that didn't work. So if I got to go backwards, yeah, 4, 3, no. I do like that you actually get regular health drops in this room too, because without Devil Trigger, not having any like other way of gaining health kind of makes the game a bit much harder, especially in longer levels. Yeah, that was just silly. So I'll start at 4. Oh, thank you. That's helpful. Let's see what this riddle says. That one? Whoa. Yeah. From the crawling infant to the man standing tall, and finally to the old man leaning on his cane. So crawling infant to the man standing tall to the old man leaning on his cane. I'm not getting anything out of that. I know 4 is the first one. I guess 3? No? I tried that last time. I don't know why I did that again. Nope, that was silly. I'm gonna die in this room. Maybe not actually. It's just these bloody bat things again. that I hate, and that's why I hate them. Well, yes, you are right. I am getting some red orbs, and I'm also getting a decent amount of health back too. I came into this with like half a Theo, and now I'm full. Alright, let's start again. So we know we did that with 4. And it's definitely not 3. So I guess 2. The old man standing tall, and then finally this guy, 3. Look at that! I have no idea what that puzzle had to do with anything. But whatever, it's done now. Alright, number 1. Alright, finally, the one that I don't like. I'm being very negative. I shouldn't be this negative. I actually enjoy this game a lot. Ah! Yeah, let's see if I can manage this one. Dodge, dodge. Ah! Gotcha, that makes more sense. Actually makes a lot of sense. I never would have thought of that way. I was just looking for pictures, man. Oh, which one stopped? Not you. You're gonna stop soon though. Come on, explode. Yay. Thank you for that explanation, actually. That makes a whole lot of sense. I never thought of it that way. I thought you just exploded. Or was there another one? Probably another one. Ah, far out. I don't think I'm going to be going far enough to actually beat Virgil today. Just to be honest. Oh, nope. Ow. Oh, great, the other side. And this is why I don't like this section. These random thingos hitting me out of nowhere. Ah, there we go. Let's get some. From memory, this is the last wave, so I should be fine. Look at that. Memory serves. I was fully expecting that to take me like much longer. So I am glad. Very glad that did not take me very long at all. How many red orbs have I got? No, that's not how I check that. Let's just see if I can buy things. 12, that's not too bad actually. Cerberus, Agnes and Ruda. Alrighty, give me my gun. Wrong button. Give me my gun. There we go. Yay, all 3 of them. Did either of you guys watch the video, by the way, that this is a post-video stream of? Uh,
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me? Your own kin? Your dear papa?
The only family I ever had was my mother. And she's dead!
You break my heart. After
if you
all,
haven't seen the video,
it was I who
it's a
saved
full
you.
review of Devil May Cry 3,
My darling
and I would
daughter.
definitely recommend going checking it out. It's on my channel if you're interested. Well, there she goes. I've been slowly working my way. I say slowly, as if that's really the right way to describe it. But I've been working my way through the Devil May Cry games for the last sort of while. Thanks, the support is very useful. Anyways, I've been working my way through them, so there is the other two as well, as in 1 and 2, if you're interested further. Alrighty, I think I'm going to do one more level, and that might be it for today. See ya. Oh, here she comes. Catch her. Good catch.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain. What the hell was that for? Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me?
You
Whatever.
must enjoy just taking bullets to the face. Or letting women
So he's a demon.
stab him and throw motorbikes at him.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Let's go. You're right, we're going to end on a high. This is going to take me a few tries to beat him, probably. You know, you're not wrong. He's a bit of a sleaze. Nice. Off we go. Up. Ugh. How did I not get hit by that? I'm not going to complain. That one I understand why I didn't get hit by it. Because it very clearly missed. Nope. It's karma, I guess. Maybe if I stand like right in front of him, I don't get hit. Which seems very, very poor game design. I'm not doing well. That was just silly. Yeah, you're right. Yay, vital stuff. Yay. I love the little horror elements that come through in games like this. Like those little creaky noises, you know. It's just great. Like we all know, you know, this game's not super horror, realistically. Well, speaking of janky hitboxes. But just the little things. I need to just, you know, dodge maybe? Okay, I didn't think there was any recoil on his movement. My bad, I guess. Man, I am not doing well. Far out. Nice. I think that's what I needed. This wasn't the door I thought it was, but whatever. Ah! What do you need? Nope. Oh man. Camera angles are just the worst. Fixed camera angles in a game like this, sometimes they're fine, but there are so many other times where you are just fighting and fighting and fighting, and it's just, ugh, so janky. Wait, how high does this thing want me to go? I've just gone to sweet. Yeah, not happening. Alrighty, let's go. Not enough power to operate it. Of course there isn't. Nope, that ain't it. What's this? Ugh. I just went in the wrong door, that's all I did. Yay, creepy noises. Oh, actually, yes. Let's do a bit of this. Archaeology. Is that all I can archaeologically dissect? I think so. Oh no, one more. As I'm sure you can tell by now, I'm not really going for any speedrunning thingos. Didn't I just get the thing I was missing from it? Wait, what's the thing that I just got then? Information. Calms even the most ferocious of flames. I gotta go all the way back down the bloody tower? That doesn't sound right. I need to activate the elevator to go down the tower. That's not my solution though. Because whilst I do remember standing there and whacking it for ages, I don't remember it taking that much effort. Ugh. Were you here for me saying my complaints about backtracking in this game? Probably not. I don't mind backtracking in a game like Resident Evil because it's not broken up like this. It's not structured in levels. So every time I finish a level, I feel like I should be moving forward. I shouldn't be going backwards. And so when I'm then backtracking and working my way backwards, it feels like I'm going the wrong direction. Which is why it's never my first thought to be like, oh, I've got to go all the way back. Ow. Yeah, you're right. Capcom loves a bit of obnoxious game design, don't they? They've made multiple series out of it. I should have read that. I'll go back after I kill this thing and read it. Combat music is still going. There we go. I realize there's not really much. There we go, combat music's over. I got everything that's useful in this level, I think, in this area, I think. Information. It was used as an energy source, so let's see if I can use it to power the elevator, or do I need more than one of them? Because it's only a fragment. Nope, that didn't work. Missed it. That's where I came from the first time I came into this room. I feel like I would have remembered having to backtrack that far. There we go. Ooh, no way. Pitch black void. It's just silly. I feel like it's a sign of good game design when I feel like most of the mistakes you make feel like silly mistakes. Because then it feels like it's something that's on you and it's not the end of the world. And that's what you want. You don't want game design to feel like... You don't want to feel mistake in a game to feel like it's the game's fault, because then that just feels unfair. Whereas in this, if I just make a silly mistake, you know, it's on me kind of thing. which is how it should be. Everything should be my fault. Well, in a game. Let's try this again. Oh, this might have been a waste of time. Either option is perfectly acceptable, I guess. It's not really a waste. Look at that. Back down we go. Yeah. Complacency is a good way to put it. Can I use it now? No, not like that at least. I was thinking this was too much like Resident Evil. I will admit that is a nicer feature, I guess, not having to completely think of too hard about the puzzles in a game like this. Because let's be honest, I'm not really here for the puzzles. Alright, let's get rid of this thing and shoot. Oh, what a happy surprise. Come on, bomb, where are you? No, you didn't explode. That works. Don't know why I said that. Ah, that's nice to know. I knew there had to be a way to change targets, I just didn't know what it was. I'm beginning to think that I should read the tutorials a bit closer, and then maybe hopefully remember them. I forget about the bloody recoil this guy has. I need a bit more health than what I've currently got. That's not it, buddy. It'd be nice, too, I might point out, if I could actually see the other enemies. Oh, I'm very close to dying. Do I have any? I do. I'm just going to use it. Nope, get out. Watch me not get hit for the rest of this encounter. Oh well. At least the green health thing was useful. Yeah, the recoil. Ow. Yes, I know. Of all things to hit me, it was the door, not one of the enemies. I'm glad I used the item then, because I'm getting hit way more than I should be. Far out, these red guys are not giving me any peace. He's generating the red guys, isn't he? I thought he was only generating the black ones. Ah! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this room. I've made my life too difficult. No, I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna redo the room. Yeah, I did that encounter. I don't need to do it again. Alright, I got a better strategy this time. And my strategy is to not ignore the spawner and just kill that first. There we go. I'm feeling better about that again. Didn't work. My new strategy seems to be doing better. Now let's see if it works for this second encounter as well. No, why would you do that? I didn't want that at all. It's not doing much better for this second encounter, being that I am still suffering. I think this worked. Unless there's going to be a third wave. Nah, it worked. No third wave. Oh, that's nice. I was really expecting those mobs to still be there. The thing that annoys me the most about those red demons, at least in that encounter, is that they just jump to the other side and then they will slash through you. So I can't even see them when they're going to hit me. So it makes dodging really difficult. I think thankfully, provided you keep a bit of a distance, it's not too bad. Like they will give up and not just go at you all the time. But it is not my idea of a good time. Please tell me that you aren't spawning the red guys and you are just spawning the black guys. I forgot that I did that. Yes. There we go. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Watch me forget to dodge. This boss really isn't super complex. It's just about remembering to dodge. Like, he's even nice enough to give you a real, you know, notification that he's going to hit you. But if you just forget to dodge like that, then you get hit. But I have a large enough health pool that I can tank my way through some hits. Alrighty, let's go. there another statue before I fight Virgil? I'm kind of hoping so. Because why else give me a whole bunch of red orbs? Oh yeah, there he is. Let's get me more health. 5,000 is probably not actually enough for any weapons to upgrade anything. No, I was right. I don't know why I was bothering to look. Alrighty, let's go. So just making a little note of the time. I've been streaming now for 2.5 hours. I wonder if I'll be able to beat this boss in less than 3. Being able to get up the tower is a good start. I'm kidding. I don't actually think it's going to take me half an hour. I don't remember this first encounter taking me that many attempts. It was the second one that took me a lot. And then Arkham. Fuck, Arkham.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
No food, no drinks may be a blast if your only intention is to, fight each other. Ugh. Yeah, see, I'm not going to win it in the first go. Because I am way overzealous and not being nearly as reserved as I should be. It's a weird thing. Ah.
This may be fun.
I know. I don't want to cheese him, but I'm like not giving myself enough. I'm get. Ah.
Where's your motivation?
Should I? I feel cheap if I do. Yeah, let's do it. Mostly because I'm. Look at it go. First attempt, kind of. Yeah, no, I did. That's the first time I've seen it actually in the fight that his hair goes down. See, look at that. Just silly fun. Like, it's so video gamey. I love it.
Why do you refuse to gain power? The power of our father, Sparta.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything, and without strength, you cannot protect anything, let alone yourself.
Poor Dante. Losing his amulet. Or his mother's amulet.
Do you finally have it?
Yes. Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken. I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
Wait! We should leave. For the moment we have all that we need.
I love a good, anime, random. Oh, now I've got like extra powers. It's great. I like the devil trigger from the second one, but that's only because of the gun arm thing. It's just stupid cool. Well, look, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. It would be amazing if, you know, you could watch my other videos that are on my channel and like and subscribe and do all those other wonderful things. But, just watching this as you have has been more than enough support. It's pretty amazing. If you want to see more streams, just, let me know because I'm happy to do more of them. I just haven't. Yeah, it's been nice to actually have someone to chat with. See ya.